Welcome to Catch Up with WORLMAG. I am Forever Sasha and I'm your presenter. Ladies and gentlemen, Happy New Year. Oh my God, guys, Happy New Year from Catch Up with WORLMAG. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Today's guest, I must say, guys, has been making a wave on social media. Viral moments. Hey, let me tell you something. You see the magazines, the newspapers, globally has been talking about this artist that I'm about to speak with. We know her in the UK as somebody that's been putting in the work for years, but most recently, she has achieved something remarkable that only many can dream of. Ladies and gentlemen, I could say so much more, but I want you guys to know who I'm talking about whilst I speak with her. It's the one and only, one time, Lady Danger, but right now, Sexy Danger.
Buzzing, buzzing, buzzing.
Yes, Danger, welcome. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to everyone.
Yeah, you look good.
Thank you.
Yeah, glowing and everything.
Oh,
and
thank you, baby.
You know that glow that you get when there's like a bun in the oven kind of situation?
Always. Not a bun in my oven, but a bun in the oven.
Yeah. So you've just come back from Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
How long were you in Jamaica for?
We've been in Jamaica from last year, really. So about 6 months.
You were there for 6 months. I know you were gone for long because I was thinking, weird. Every time I see her video, I'm like, that's wild, but 6 months. Wow, okay. Why did you plan to go for 6 months?
No, I'm planning for going longer. I'm just here on a break.
Oh, you're here on holiday?
I'm just here on a holiday, to be honest. Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. See, there you go. I love it.
I'm just here on holiday, to be honest.
Okay.
Obviously, I reside here, so I have priorities, etc. But most of my work that I have been putting in last year and will be putting in for 2024 will be, you know, Europe sides, America sides, and Jamaica. So I'm just planning to be passing through, hopefully, for the rest of the year in the UK.
That's good. No, that's good. I like that because, like you said, you live in the UK, so switch it up a little bit, try something new, make connects in different places. That's really good. I have loads of questions for you. Usually I don't have a card, but it's 2024 and I'm like, okay, well, let's get a card. And second of all, so much has happened, right? Yeah. Like, even without this new, you know, development with Lady Sexy Danger. If I say Lady Danger, guys, and you've been in our head as Lady Danger for a while, okay? So much has happened that I literally had to be like, okay, let me put it down because I don't want to miss anything. Even right now, I was sitting here, I was like, ooh, let me write this down because, listen, you've been busy. You have been busy with your music, you know, putting in the work, etc. And of course, that has caught the attention of people abroad. You've been on a very, very big stage.
Yeah.
For those that's watching, of course, I'm going to say the stage, but drop a comment down below and let me know, you know what stage I'm talking about. Just write it and put the B's next to it. All right. So there was a clue, by the way. First, I want to talk about your actual journey to Sting. How did that come about?
Well, as I said, you know, I was in Jamaica doing promotion on previous songs. But then at some point down into the year, I did like, I'm going to say uplifting diss track, because I was tired of the like,
Uplifting diss track?
Yeah.
I've never heard that before.
Well, something new. Something new.
All right.
So I just did a call out on another female in the industry.
Yeah.
Based on, you know, she's big in the media, you know, the whole drama thing. So I decided, why not put it in a song? And, you know, the song actually, you know, blew up. The song just had a vibe. People like drama, so it was something that was like, whoosh.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, what happened? Because, you know, when you're not even expecting it, people like, Ratty, Danger, this person. So I did a song about Queenie, and, you know, she did respond, not musically, but obviously the attention started from her, you know, getting upset about it.
So it helped to blow up the song.
So it kind of helped blow it up.
Which was part of your goal? Which was
not necessarily part of the goal. Because remember, I'm more of an artist that think like maybe every time something happened, the person might respond musically back. But then again, Queenie's known for gossip.
No, what I mean is that's part of the goal in a sense for your stuff to blow up. You want your music to get out
the
there.
whole point of me going for artists in the industry with known in the media and stuff is to get attention.
Yeah.
Because we already know, like, you're doing the work, you're putting out the work, but people don't really like boring.
Yeah.
And we just say Danger bad, Danger talented, and that's it.
Yeah.
So the idea.
You got bored. You got bored of just hearing
Sometimes I'm bored. Sometimes I like to be
controversial.
a little bit, a little bit. Me get bored easily, especially like it's good to try different things. And everybody know previously I have done that before in the past. It's the same. If maybe the other party answers, it could go a little bit further within the industry, because everybody's still like a little bit of clash. Everybody's still like a little bit of like.
So were you disappointed when she didn't respond?
Not necessarily, because at the end of the day, you can't really. It's not like I'm going to directly sing a song and expect the person to answer. Remember, there's people that sing songs about me and I don't answer.
Yeah.
So on a marketing side, on a level where it could blow up for both of us, beneficial, it could have happened.
Yeah.
But we can't just say she should have. That's still her opinion if she wanted to took it down that route. And I felt like the song was so well constructed that she probably didn't have nothing for kind of like come back and say. And to be honest, it was all facts, but it probably was just so
it was too much in one go. Okay. Yeah.
However, it still went into the media. It still gave me the attention to put the icing on the cake of my journey from what I was aiming at to go to Sting anyways in the first place.
So Sting was always the idea. This was just the
Sting was already like in process for people who don't know. It was already in process. So big up to my team. I have a team and, you know, it's strategy and like whatever I have been doing before, like being a solo artist, trying to bust myself, trying to do everything to get out there. I have a team and we're just trying to like put it as a start. Now look, these are things that we need to do to get out there. However, the song that I had done about Queenie anyway had nothing to do with my team. That was my decision because I'm the one who write my song then. Yeah.
Why is it that you don't answer to certain other artists that call your name?
At the moment, I feel like I've grown. I've grown a lot with my music and my art. And you know, most of these artists that are actually calling my name now, they do actually look up to me and they're a fan. And if it's not beneficial for me, I don't see the point of me going backwards when I am on a mission. I've already chose the path that I want to go if it comes to a clash, win, draw or lose of where I want to go. There's no point being back. It's like me in a backyard DJing every single week. I'm not going anywhere. So these artists now that are like, also for me, if you're going to be honest and come out naturally with a clash, I'll accept you more. But if you're going to put fabrications over it or come with a kind of energy where, you know, it's like a bad man. All right, people might say you're bad man because you sing about a person, but for me it's music. But then you have other people who feed into you, and they're actually demons. So I wouldn't like lower back my standard to a demon because they're bashing me or bashing my personal life, like just to prove that I'm the best. You know, so sometimes you have to ignore people. You know, silent. Where's the silent whisper, anger, wrath? Sometimes you have to just avoid certain type of people because it's bigger than just lyrics. It's more than that. So, as I said, I've called out on artists before and they didn't answer me. So I don't.
You just keep it moving.
I kept it moving. It's music. It's nothing personal.
So basically, if you guys are gonna come for Lady Danger, you need to have levels. You have to be on a level or above, right? It's business.
It's just above for me, right? Anybody may I go for right now are standards. So even if I went for Queenie and she didn't, well, I did go for Queenie and she didn't answer, it still gave me what I was looking for. It still gave me publicity, good, bad or not. Because Queenie is the trend. Queenie is a public figure. So what's the point? I'm gonna go for someone that's got like 10, now you're gonna give me a view. More than your own friend them I say, but that's got nothing to help uplift my career.
So I understand that part in the sense of business. It makes sense 100% because like you said, answering somebody that's just coming in the game has nothing, it makes no sense.
It's not necessarily just coming in the game because even if people just come in the game, that don't mean that they don't have talent. So it's not
about
necessarily that. No, like I'm saying, I'm not obligated to answer to everyone. Just like how people are not obligated to answer to me. But I know there's a lot of like people I shoot off of my head right now and a lot of people say I'm running. However, there's sometimes, it's like ingredients to the war, innit? It's like you're making a cake, it's ingredient. And some of them lack that ingredients because they never come out naturally feel like war. Other things are in the making for the war, so them not gonna get no response, no deal.
So if they're a new artist but they have talent, you probably would answer them. So it's not just about the numbers.
It depends. I don't want to stuck in a thing where it's like I'm a clash artist because I'm not.
Okay. Yeah, but you can if you want.
If I wanted, I'm not. And a lot of time people say clash not beneficial, but a lot of people are such hypocrites because at the end of the day, right now there's clash going on and it's beneficial for those other people.
Which we're going to talk about
because
later.
People tend to look at, you know, how popular you are. So it's not necessarily like if everybody's sending me, I go for the beef. As I said, if it's not anything to uplift my career or run with me getting a big show or some money right now, then no.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
With the Queenie situation, I know you just explained why you went for her, because you're saying that it made sense because she's popular, she's doing the stuff, and you know, if you drop a song about her, your talent would be seen more rather than if you go for somebody else.
1 second. Not only that, when I did the song, it wasn't, to be fair, you know, all this thing come about continuously, crazy. All right, so when I did the song, it definitely had nothing to just do with going to Sting. Okay, we're all in the country. We all listen to the media. We have people that we listen to, and most of the time it's degrading. So it wasn't necessarily because me I look a boss or me I look a hype, because sometimes some songs are 7-day talk.
But what's wrong with that though?
Weird. But the whole concept of that song came about when we did it on the road and people attack younger generation. And to be honest, that's true, because sometimes I listen, sometimes it's too much, which it's not my business. Yeah. However, we in the industry.
Yeah.
So that's how the actual idea came about. So because the song start go here and there, everybody sting. So to be honest, I then put the icing on the cake for me. So everybody was like, Achie, you want to sing. You know, so when me I kill people, me just do my thing. Yeah. You know, so it wasn't like that was the main focus to say, because I could go to Sting and they could say, you know, right now we're not going to accept you, whatever. But as I said, I have been in Jamaica doing my work different from that one particular song.
So when you dropped the song, were you in Jamaica? When the Queenie song?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the name? Mado. It's Mado.
Queenie
Mado.
Yeah.
Okay. So you just said that it's not like you were looking a boss, but what's wrong with looking a boss? Because you've been doing music for a very long time, right? And if there's a way for you to get the attention that you're supposed to get, would you not go for that attention? Do you think that's bad?
I mean, look in the media now, what is gravitating? All of the drama, people just going for people, people fabricating lies. That's what people like. England boring, the place boring. So, as I said before, I done that song out of, you know, just saying, as an artist, why not? People blog her every day, people bash her every day. And if you're an artist, why not put it in a song? Yeah. Everybody said me cloud chase. I'm sing that in a song, say me cloud chase. And what? Because if you don't go out there and make it, 100%. Who are going to do it for you? You have to put your foot out there. So, you know, somebody have to step on somebody to get to the top at the end of the day. It's just how you do it. So,
and I understand that, because I always say to the UK artists, especially when they're complaining, saying they could pay us, they're paying international artists, they're not giving us the... But I always try to encourage them, someone need to shoot, not literally, at an international artist to make it make sense, right? So that what you did with Queenie in that sense made sense, and I get that. Yeah. My thing was, when I saw it, I was like, because Queenie is quite, and you're both saggy, so I can't even whatever. Yeah, and you're both likable characters. Because Queenie has a mental thing, her mental state or whatever, whether she is diagnosed professionally or by the public, we all know Queenie is not, you know, whatever, all there, and she said crazy never lady. It's a mad old, so I know nothing new.
Okay, right? Well, the song says it then.
Yeah, but because this was her marriage, right? Did you at some point feel like, you know what, maybe I shouldn't, because it's not just music for her, it's her marriage as well?
At the end of the day, as I said, you're in the business. If people say that they're going through personal stuff, you come off the media. Queenie loved the media, Queenie loved the attention. And she said she had the only queen and a girl can take her crown. So if you're mentally unstable, you're only going to be mentally unstable when a song hit you so hard and you have no comeback. Do you know what I mean? So everybody has their own views. Everybody has their own opinion. A lot of people were biased. But, you know, at the end of the day, I'm not going to stop putting the work. I'm not going to stop, because people are so biased that it's crazy that, you know, me have one of the baddest songs from the year start, last year.
Which
I
is
did
the Queenie one? Or?
Of course, baddest song. And now people are tearing down their kids, whatever, and everyone's jumping with it. Don't those people have mental health too? So ain't that affecting them too?
So when you say the baddest song, is it by numbers or by what the people are saying? That
was one of the hottest songs based on the
plays and
what people were saying, and like genuine people, not the fake one. They went nowhere England and taking sides because they're saying that.
Oh, you mean like international?
Of course.
Okay, got you.
Of course.
Because you said the people were biased. Who would you say is biased, and how did they show they're
UK
biased?
people were quite biased, but as I said, it's a song, they're entitled to their opinion. They would more like who you and tell you, Jesus Christ, mama, you do the things, but then they wouldn't if it's a song, what's the art for shade? Because a lot of artists that don't want to run up and on with them.
Yeah.
It's just a song.
But and
a lot of people might
play the song. Queenie said,
the song play
that song, yeah. Any DJ play it because don't know.
I mean, like, I want to address this as well. I want to address this as well because I know a lot of interviews, they have to ask me because most of the exposure come from Queenie, but I'm tired of talking about Queenie now because, you know, I've been an artist that has been doing my thing, still gonna do my thing, and that was just one little part of my journey, you know what I mean? It's not like
but
that.
It's kind of contradictory if you say that because you're saying that that was one of the baddest songs, but you were talking
It
about...
was,
but yeah, sorry,
but everyone tend to base it just around that one particular side, say, and that get me where I'm going.
Oh, I don't think they're saying that.
Yes.
Though. Are they saying that?
I'm not in the street to listen. I'm not here, but we know that them are say.
Oh, honestly,
and
I've
you
never
just
heard
said
people
something
say
like that. You just what you said is that because Mr. I don't really want to elaborate on it too much because I feel like most of my interviews just based on this one, and I've got my own journey. I've got a whole catalogue of other things. So I'm just saying, prior to me getting on Sting, that was already in the process.
Yeah.
Because I have been in Jamaica putting in the work.
Yeah, we're going to get back to Sting,
Yeah.
but where it's speaking about Queenie, like you've said, is what I'm saying, is that it's not necessarily to take away from you because you've written a song about her and you said it's one of the hottest songs.
I written a song about her and she give me a song for write about her.
Alright,
Come on.
she give a song
there
for
wasn't
write
even
about
a
her.
thing me put in another song they were fake. She give me a song it all over the internet.
Okay, so she gave you the content for the for the song, right?
Yeah.
So you've done the song, etc. So we're gonna talk about the
Yeah.
song, and obviously you are the one who invited her in your world. You decide. As much as we say, you say, oh, we don't want them talk about the whole Queenie thing. Now you are part of Queenie's life. You lot are connected.
Listen,
we do I look at tree, you're not connected. You can't go around it, you know. But
Big
you're
up,
right.
Big up Queenie.
Yeah.
I mean, like, as I said, you know, sometime a person would probably play that victim card because the song hit all and bland. Do we say him love the song? Do we say when we put in there never fake and him love it? It's just a song.
Yeah.
So, you know.
I don't think she didn't say that it was fake either, did she?
Queenie love the song.
Oh, okay.
Queenie sing it to my time and her life, yeah.
Okay.
She love this song. Me can't tell you she probably know it word for word.
Of course she would. Yeah. Well, that's good. I'm glad that obviously you got to get that off your chest with the whole Queenie thing. Because you're right, it's something that everybody knows. It's out there. You decide to say, I'm an artist, so instead of going on
right
live,
now, if Queenie walk in and jump on me, would have jump on her. That's the worst thing. You see, Saji as well, we're like, we can't, we cuss and go and band up, but we don't carry feelings.
when it done, it done.
When it done, it done. So, I mean, you know, we were in a circle in Jamaica.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, we were in the circle in Jamaica and crazy when I was performing the actual song, she walked in.
Yeah.
And they were like, go on pan the stage. And she was like, me I hide from the song.
Yeah.
And she was watching me left, right, and center. I was thinking, lad, when the boxer gonna come down, when the kicker gonna come, but
yeah, we know she wasn't gonna do that.
Like, you know, the craziest thing is I don't want people to think it's a laughing matter because there's two ways to it in it. Because maybe somebody says something about me and me not have not come back, me would have probably vexed as well. So that's why I wouldn't dare at her to say respond or whatever.
Because Queenie feel like she can't take you on because she's not a
Queenie
clash
cuss me and done. Queenie doesn't need to be a clash artist. She's an entertainer. People love Queenie though.
But she does what she does, which is why she didn't do a song. She went on her live. She went in her arena.
And you know, so if Queenie did run up on the stage, Pammy has think she probably would get a bigger fan because she more known and she's fun.
And she have just cock up her
And she have just cock up her foot and say crazy and she probably like take the place.
Yeah.
There's so many ways you can approach a war.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And as I said, for me, it's still a highlight for me, so I'm not even bothered.
Yeah.
Like, I don't take it anyway. You know, even if I've ever called out on a female, I don't have a thing personal against them.
Yeah.
You understand? It's
That's
just like when somebody see this drink and they're gonna make a song about it. It's just sometimes what's trending or
because guys, you know, at the end of the day, funny thing is, she actually made a song and involved me in it. She was dissing me one song. Yeah. So it's real talk. I'm a victim of the situation.
I remember that one day, but you see, all right. But it's just a song.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's just a song.
And then when you drop a song, if people don't react to it, because I expect you need them to react to it,
then it don't make no sense.
100%.
I forgot to know, Jesus, why don't they?
Because that's what she does, just go around and kill people, and I don't know what
man, I don't work with bulletproof vest, man. I need to work with Frenchy and bulletproof
Well,
vest.
we love it.
It's just entertainment.
You know, even with the, well, I don't want to talk about that too early. We're going to get into that. So let's go back to Sting. So you said it was already in the pipeline, you know. I honestly didn't think that it had to do with Queenie, to be honest with you. That's why I said, I know you said the streets talk or whatever, and everybody have different opinion, but I haven't heard one person say it's because of that. But as a businesswoman, there were comments that would be made like, oh, it makes sense. No, but it would make sense. It's supposed to make sense. It's a business, right? So you going on to Sting, you literally, how did that come about? Who reached out to who? What happened?
As I said, I have a team. And, you know, we set targets to where we want to be before the end of the year. So, you know, big up to my team once again. And, you know, there's a lot of platforms, not just Sting, but obviously December.
Yeah. Highlight, yeah.
And, you know, that's how it happened.
Yeah.
And I think, I can't remember when I got the call. Was it in December or November? Yeah, it was in December. I was kind of like hoping, like, because remember, you know, it's so crazy, like all the contradicting. Yeah, now gonna win a DJ, now gonna play the song, Sting you want reach, and everything was just flowing like reversing. So the song was being played, you know, things were being put in place. Obviously, the song's gonna reach to a lot of people, so members of Sting's gonna hear it anyways.
Yeah.
So when I got the call from my manager and she's like, okay, you are confirmed. I was like, really?
So your manager lined it up and confirmed it with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was just like, oh my God, really? Because it was crazy when everyone's bashing me like, you're not gonna wear, the whole media's like, that you want, this you want, the song not gonna play, and everything was just reversing. Song was being played. There was actual people who loved it that was, you know, and the journey that they said that it's not gonna happen was just flowing naturally without like maybe so I have to big up to the Sting members.
Perspective is a hell of a thing, because I know you said that people were bashing saying you're not gonna go anywhere with the song, but I heard more people saying that people like the song. Do you understand?
Did you like the song?
Of course I like the song.
You share it.
No, but that's the thing. Just because I don't share something, that don't mean I don't like it. Now,
I never see you do a review on it.
When was the last time I done a review?
Yeah, they pan live all the time. You can't just get up and review. Have you reviewed Jada and Steph yet?
The War, yeah.
Okay.
But I will explain to you why.
No explanation not in there.
No,
this is what I'm saying.
There is. But and this I definitely want to
talk
to you
before
I reach what I'm going to say.
Because one thing about each other.
100%.
Me know that you didn't say.
But this is what I'm saying.
But you could have review my course versus the song.
No, not necessarily. No, because and the next thing, Jada and because Shensi and Jada thing, I didn't review that.
That's
either.
a long time story.
No, but what I'm saying,
that
even when that happened, I didn't review that. But with Steph and Jada, it's a different caliber. It was a different kind of thing now that happened. Shadeborough had it, right? Shade Room had it. For me, who's in journalism, I would be silly to not review that. It was an automatic thing. You had to talk about it.
Yeah, but then we're in the UK. We're not gonna get the support. That's the thing that we're talking about.
Steph is in the UK.
Steph not in on the dancehall culture.
No, she is in our dancehall culture. She's not on the ground, but she is.
She ain't. So I'm talking on my... Me not even busy about Steph and Jada, to be honest. Me I talk for me, because if I was... As me say, me at the moment I starting the war.
Yeah.
Even December gone, they are the first artists got studio and got some groups. And them gatekeep it same way. And say Steph and Jada come now and all of a sudden it's beneficial, it's making money or whatever. So this whole business... I don't know what it takes for you to get out there, because, you know, they say a lot of things about me. So me use this, me do that, me post this and whatever. But work ethic is a crazy thing, and not everyone's going to appreciate. I don't know what it takes, because at the end of the day, I'm not going to sell my soul. I'm not going to do certain things. I'm just going to keep putting out songs.
I think why you're feeling disheartened, like you said, you've been doing this for a very long time, etc. But this is the thing, and we have to be real with it. And even when you said, I didn't share your thing, I don't...
No, me never... I'm asking you a question. I didn't say you should have. So I say, if you like the song, if you like the song, why you never share it?
Yeah.
Then I said, did you share the other two?
No. One step at a time. So that's the question. One step at a time. I'm addressing each point.
I didn't say you have to, because remember...
She said I did.
Remember, UK completely went blank. Boom! From a drop a song, so me already see what's what.
Yeah.
You know?
But you say UK went blank. I feel like that's a little bit ungrateful, because there are loads of people that were ranting for the song.
Like people. But that's what I'm saying, hearing and... All right, so with Steph and Jada...
No, but all right, you and Steph and Jada are different.
No, it doesn't matter though, but people build people then, if that's the case.
True, but here the thing is, I'm a host. if Yanni Curvy Diva, if she's still hosting, and Miss Kitty's doing something, maybe my mindset is just different. They're doing something and they get more highlight than me. That is to be expected. And I tell you why.
I just said they're of a different caliber.
Exactly.
So that's fine.
See where I'm at right now? They've been there, done that. They've gone up there.
Fine.
So I'm supposed to, that would make sense to me. I want to feel no way about
perfectly
that.
fine, as I said before, because I don't want people to get it twisted.
So it doesn't take away from my talent.
Yeah. However, you're saying that people that wouldn't it still be like more rewarding if you could see that post on a daily basis or somewhere? Where was that being said? I never got a call said the song bad. Me never hear out the street said the song bad. So I can only speak on my behalf.
Oh, I've heard it. You've
heard it, but have you heard me coming out or posting from someone else saying that song you bad or so? Not
when
really.
you say, what are you talking about? Like the bloggers, like Foota Hype and them people?
No, not necessarily. Foota Hype's not living in the UK. We are talking about the community that we are in.
Yeah.
So we're talking about our circle. Remember, people that don't know you and don't have any secrecy will naturally run with your talent. So
we know that,
when Foota Hype and all these other people ran with it, that's because the song is speaking volumes to them and it's a good song. They're not for the name danger, wicked, bad mind, bring down people.
Okay.
It's just a song because them know say in the art of war, these things happen.
Right.
You know what I mean? And people might say because I'm more lyrical than Queenie, but there's many tactics to war. And I felt like even if Queenie did jump up and say danger this, Alice should call me, ask me 2 lyrics. But England would have did nice then. Because right now them would have to still talk about me and her. You understand? But when you're saying like people said this and that, as I said, when I did this song, I was expecting the clout chasing thing and you're expecting to get accepted or a response. It's the same with our community. See.
But Shanty Force and Prince Akeem had a clash.
Okay.
They got attention, like as in people were posting it, etc. However, they didn't get the attention like Jada and Steph did, which was to be expected.
Yeah,
that doesn't say
caliber.
that their clash wasn't good, incredible.
Yeah.
Exactly, right? But it's only going to reach a certain amount of people. But even though, like I said, you're saying that you never see this or you never hear it, I've heard it lots. Not one person did I hear say the song wasn't good. So I don't know who's talking to you
but
or
it sounds
who you're
good.
hearing, but that's what I'm saying. But I've been hearing positive stuff about the song, right? And I've seen the song being played and it wasn't just on your platform. I've heard the song being played. It wasn't on your platform. So this is what I'm saying, like, you know this already. We can't expect people, like if we're waiting on people to campaign our stuff for us, we're gonna give up, right?
Never happen.
But trust and believe there are people out there that were doing it. You might not see it because you've been doing it for a very long time. So you think, no, I should get more than this. But
not
when
necessarily, as I said to you, the streets, volumes. Jamaica, volumes. So my aim when I went to Jamaica is to get more UK in a way, not in an ungrateful way, but you need to branch off. You need to levels in it. So if you're doing something here for years and you feel like, I'm not transitioning, nothing's happening, nothing's wrong to try change. So when the response is like outside of the UK and you can see that the acceptance is there, the vibe is there, like I'm good. England people used to me, so there's nothing more for you really expect.
Which is to be expected in a sense because like we said, away you're going to get more love because they're not judging you on anything else more than just your talent.
Just the talent.
But that doesn't take away from your talent. And I just hope that you just don't give up on the UK because I genuinely know that there are people that love you. That you might not hear them say, because sometimes I know what you're saying in this sense. People they'll say it privately, but they won't share it or they won't. That's because sometimes you don't know who money they might see a post people are,
you know, it's a lot of politics in the world itself anyways, because even if you go to a different country and stuff, people might see you and still just not like you. You know, so even though a lot of us are saying that we are run go here and there, I don't want this on my place. But that don't mean that I don't have a journey to fulfill and any decisions that I make, that don't mean it might be the right choices, but nothing's wrong with trying. Right? If you're keeping a party in your house every day, don't you want to go into a club at one point?
100%.
Don't you want to transfer to a big, lavish... Yes, so it's just changes in life. You understand? But that don't mean that your roots, where you're coming from, which me and Jamaican anyway, but you know what I mean. So sometimes we, as you say, we do expect more, but then you can't tell people what to do. And it also come with like... the bigger you get, as in numbers, in publicity, naturally the same people are going to gravitate to you because that's how they were run.
And they'll come back to you.
And they'll come back to you.
And you often say this, I hear you say it a lot, and it's not a wrong thing. You always say, the same mouth that said yes said
Say
no.
no.
But that's not a bad thing. Because I can say, even with the whole Steph and Jada war, I was saying Steph because Jada did that little repeat something there, 2 songs for whatever. And if she had done something, we could have switched and said, Jada, it's not Steph anymore. It's not personal. I'm looking at the musical stuff, right? But with the whole mouth saying yes and can say no, that's not necessarily a bad thing. I want mouths to be able to change because when you grew up, people can say, there's some DJs, right, that he'll know as well. I say that, yo, I like when the money I play it. And today, he's actually one of my favorite when I go outside. So things change.
You have to say your mouth say yes and no. And that's something missing board from a long time ago.
But in Jada and Steph beef, when I was doing my recap show, by the way, guys, I do a recap show every Monday, Instagram Live, 8 p.m. till 10 p.m. When I was doing my recap show, right, we were talking about the clash, and they said, Jada, with the whole Jada and Steph, we asked the question, or somebody in the comment asked the question, who do you think could take on Jada? Now, when they come to mention, they said somebody in the UK, your name was there in abundance, right? So this is the thing. Even if people don't say, it's nice to hear it, I understand that, but trust and believe, people understand and have you as one of the baddest. So even if they're talking about Jada and Steph,
it's crazy because at one point I had to throw up my status and get mad because the amount of messages I was getting, oh, you need to help Steph, you need to take on Jada. So I said, when me did that, what they did there, oh, no come and run up in on my phone about Steph and Jada. Remember, you know? From Sting done, you know, and me first got studio go call out the first artist we call my name pan Sting, you know. And that get kept because them say my song better than the artist. So them throw that aside.
What happened with that?
So, you know, Suspense called my name pan Sting. Big up to Suspense because she don't know me, but then she highlight me. That is a good thing.
She seemed like fun, yeah.
And she called my name. So, you know, naturally now, you know, normally I call name. So, you know, it just chip. It just chip and I'm going to the studio and I did my song. That was probably the same time in December.
Yeah.
I got some boom and put Angel in it too. And
with the Angel calling you?
No.
Did you just feel like...
No, and not even that. Just you want a Sting now come like a war zone. And like when I was passing, one of the girls them say, oh, I want queen for me. I say, no, girl, lift up. And I'm thinking, yo, like, okay, so I'm not bothered to them because I remember.
Which is good.
Yes, which is very good. From walking in a Sting, the attention was there. Like, yo, who is this B? Some people are familiar, obviously, from the Queenie song. So people were like excited. They were like, wow, you look nice, boom, bam, bam. So, you know, sometimes when other artists see that attention, they're like, oh, that girl, especially when they don't know you. So sometimes then team members are a little bit more the spokesperson for them.
Right.
So when I was passing and the girl say, I want Queenie now, what is some girl lift up? I say, Angela go dead.
Where you say them put her in it?
I mean.
Yeah, right.
And then when I was backstage on my ear, sexy danger, one queen. Brr. I say, you are go dead.
Yeah. So load up the matic.
So I load up the matic and just go some woman at the studio. And the other artist, she did reply like maybe 6 or 10 days after.
You Suspense?
Yeah, so she did reply. But based on the review, Nuffy tried to review her song only and say she started, which got my head chip.
Whoa. So not the Sting call out and your response, you went to the third.
And I went mad because I'm like, yo, this gate thing, because I'm telling you, even though we might say we're going into a different country or so, people badmind see and we hear. And a whole heap of people say, use a girl, they not do this, share that. And even my journey with Sting seemed like some things are good, and at the same time, some things people are like, I'm a more fan of this artist, so I'm not going to promote this artist. So to see like you done a review on a song that was just a first, second, third, and me started, I had to go mad. And then you try, when I call out on you, you're trying to be like, oh, send a song, me I go review it. I'll know. You understand? And you knew like and my song, you would have known because we tag everybody, me tag artist straight, Suspense come, you call me name, ready for answer. You understand? She was just cussing till she come back and do like a burial song or whatever.
So did you reply to the third song?
Because right now, it not even move me and it not gonna wait. Need to be, like, I don't see why I'm gonna waste the song if it not get run with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
I would have. You know why? Because him say she started. If I just say him want to pick up the war, I would have just used it as an opportunity to say, okay, well, here's one. Do you know what I mean?
But him still get mine and still haven't reviewed it. That's way over a week. So that already shows. Like, him probably eat and it goes to boom and sting them.
But does he get paid to review? Maybe, I don't know.
No, you have people like, all right, for example, your WORLMAG are gonna stick by you regardless. So even if somebody has come, it's not, I'm just using that as an example. That person is not selling you out.
Yeah, will.
So it's already evident that instead of just like letting fans choose, because remember both parties have their fans, you're already making that decision. And it's not just Nuffy, because he's not the only one that can review a song. So we're not getting it wrong. But I'm just saying the fact that you started it off on that level,
right?
It already showed like where you're at. And I've seen another person call her out on TikTok and she's like, me no know that girl no body. Suspense.
Okay.
That girl no know body. And Suspense, remember how I met her, she used to come for me tag Tuesday come sing. And that girl no know body and whatever, I'm a kill girl, I'm a send for girl. So you should have answered back and kept it up. But I felt like, listen, me not done the war yet, you know. But we're going to make certain things cook off, because you know, say me not win a back from war. But I'm just saying, what you can...
Because I like that back and forth with you. Yeah. And I love when she called out your name and I was like, because you know, we're not get to see the wall thing, right? I'm thinking, wait, Danger perform yet? Because I know you would have answered her, but you performed before she did.
Yeah, because she was already on it as a like live band act. So one of the main artists is on there. And, you know, with us upcoming artists, it was more of an early slot. Yeah, to perform. So when she also was calling my name, I was trying to go back up there, but then they wouldn't let you. And not only that, it's not like she was really standing there and said, Danger, come out. However, she's just doing her thing. Yeah. You know, killing some artists and stuff like that. So it was just, it's up to me to use my initiative or take it up on my hand if more answer back. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's how that little rivalry started. When I heard your song, I was
thinking, this don't make no sense, because why didn't you answer on Sting? But then I realized that she performed before, after you did. So, okay, makes sense. Okay, all right. So, live band. Let's talk about the live band. You didn't have a live band, and you know me, I'm a straight shooter. I was very disappointed. I was like, listen, I know that you've been waiting for a moment like Sting for a very long time. Yeah. Then I see you on the stage. People know, if anybody was going to deny that, then whatever, right? You would have gone there and the energy would have been there fully, right? But then I'm like, wait, I don't hear no what is going on? And then I see you put up a post and said the only thing you regret is that you didn't have a live band. And I'm like, I feel upset, like it was me that I paid for you to go, you know. What happened?
You know, as I said, Sting is a big opportunity, and all I can say is big up to Ling and the team. There's next year. There's other time when, you know, that can change. But
why didn't you have a live band? Was it your choice? Because I don't know how Sting run. Was it your choice? Or was it
you just said you read my post. So why you asked me for my choice? I mean, you're just
I thought the post said, unless I missed
the only thing I regret
was
not having a live band.
Yeah, but I thought that you made the decision.
Girl, then when me there in England, I'll be a backing track me the pan. Who wanga Sting go do backing track?
That's what I was saying.
Come on. Is this girl for real?
That's what I was saying.
Do you know the difference between a live performance and a backing track?
The live one is mad. So it wasn't your decision, it was theirs. Yeah. Because I read it, because if I said the only thing I regret was not having, it seems like it was my choice because I regret not having it.
That wouldn't be my choice or the team's choice, because as I said, Sting is an experience. And most people probably enjoy more of a live band performance than a backing track.
But you as an artist, you know what you're capable of. You've done PAs here in the UK. You've gone to Sting. We know Sting for more time you hear the instrument, more they hear the artist, right? So when they said to you, it's PA, was it like the condition of you performing on Sting is that you have to do a PA, or...
Watch out. Don't, listen, leave my tongue in my mouth, no?
No, I want to know, because I want to understand, because there's a couple people that even go to Jamaica.
No, there were so many people who were disappointed. I'm just going to speak on behalf of the response that I got.
Yeah, because you're repping the UK and I live in the UK. So, yeah, I'm upset. So, go on.
All right. First of all, as I said, I'm going to big up to Sting. I don't want to seem ungrateful.
Yeah.
I don't want to seem like I'm saying my performance would have been better with a live band, etc.
Oh, it would have been. I'm saying it, yeah.
I'm just saying that for me, it's a journey, and I'm a little bit disappointed that I didn't get that opportunity to like rep for UK doing something different because
Have you
people
been media trained? Because you're swerving around my question. Your
you have to
management team
remember.
is good.
No, yes, big up to my team, but you need to remember
How
this.
often do you do media training lessons? Because
Listen.
you're good.
You have to remember that
Yeah.
sometimes people listen to us and they think that we're ungrateful or they think that we're too cocky, and we're not appreciative of where we're going.
We know you're ungrateful.
And-
You're not ungrateful because you've been saying that.
Yeah,
big up
and
Sting.
as I said,
but why
big-
I ask it, Danger,
Yeah.
is because, right, there are other people that might be looking to go to Sting. And as much as you might not get people shaking your hand and say, well done, you will be an example of what to do or what not to do, right? So it's not an attack on Sting to say, okay, so I was limited to only having PA. I couldn't have live
I'm
band.
disappointed. I was disappointed when I found out that I'm not going to be on a live band.
Okay.
And it wasn't just me, it was most of the upcoming artists.
Okay. So it's like a trial run when them see where you can, then say, all right, you deserve live band.
That wasn't what the arrangement was when I was booked.
Oh.
However, if things change, it's a business, anything can change within their thing. And I was told that, and I was devastated.
Yeah.
Because I felt like my energy would have been a different thing.
I think so.
Oh God.
And you have one in your leg cut off, some of those things that go on.
It would have been crazy, and
the outfit was sick, by the way. We'll
thank
talk about
you.
that in a bit. Yeah.
It would have been crazy, and I felt like, you know, when I go to Jamaica and I met all these people in the industry that have been in the industry for years, they said there's no one in the UK as a female that has done it. You are the only one. And even artists that were veteran, when they found out I'm not doing a live band, they were mad because they knew.
Yeah.
So, and because the thing is, there's artists that are working on the live and they're not even good, but the band itself is a whole vibe. And it helps you. So I was looking to tear that place
come here, man, you never stand up and go so.
my
When
God.
you know them stand up on the scene and go so.
I'm not even, oh my God, I dream of it. You don't understand.
Oh God.
You know, like,
Hopefully
you know
next
when
year.
you picture something there, you know you can't.
Yeah.
All right, because what people don't understand, if I did get a live band, you know, sometimes when me chat and go on with the badness, it give my breathing space, it give me time to make people know me.
Yeah.
When you're working on a backing track, and also they're like limited time, cut certain things short because show business time is going, it started a bit late.
Yeah.
You know,
It wasn't that your performance wasn't disastrous,
Yeah.
I must say, but it's just I know that with a live band it would have been next level.
Yeah.
You know.
Definitely.
Okay.
But as I said, I wanna give them big respect to them, and I know, like, given the opportunity again, it has to be a live band because you know how it go. You know, that's a journey. That's one stage that you've encountered. The next stage after just mash up the place and done, because people come there to see that, and that them come there to see.
Yeah, well done. You didn't do the UK extremely like disastrous, like because this
Is that your opinion?
No, it's
or
my
is that
opinion.
the fans them know?
No, it's my opinion. In my opinion, because I am gonna take it personal to a certain extent because I feel like you are representing the UK. I live in the UK, so no matter how you're an artist, I'm a host. At the end of the day, when we do go to Jamaica, UK is always going to be at the front of it. And if you guys go to Jamaica and do something great, it gives us a look in. I don't know if everyone else is looking at it like that because that's how it goes, you know?
Of course, and I felt like the exposure, like you could already see like who they chose, like stood out.
Yeah.
And you know, I feel like sometimes because we're in the UK, we're a bit watered down. So when you go out there and represent, they're like rotted talent there, rotted a girl bad, you know. And the whole interviews, everything, and the love that they were showing, and natural like chemistry, like you're really good.
Yeah,
that showed like I was representing. Right. You know, I was representing, and a lot of people actually watched Sting this year, even from home, just because they were probably saying they want to the clash. Because remember when Queenie added on to it late, they're like rotted, so she's actually on it. So there's gonna be a lot. So people are already in their seat, like waiting. And you know, for me, as I said, I just felt like the whole time my head is just live band. I can't sleep, I can't eat. That's just where my head was at.
Well, like you said, this year, December, you never know.
You never know.
So the fans are calling and you know the street talks and stuff like that, but I'm going to answer the phone now.
Yeah.
Okay, hello. They got a question for Lady Danger. It's been on the curb. The people want to know, did you pay to go on Sting?
No.
You hear that she didn't
But
pay
I
to go on Sting?
But I would say...
She's still talking.
But I would say if artists get the opportunity from the UK, they should.
They should pay for it.
Because it's a good experience.
Okay,
and
cool. Perfect. I love that. So next thing is this, because I was going to ask, my next question was, is there a problem to pay? Because I don't think there's a problem to pay.
There's not a problem to pay.
Because you're promoting
the problem with artists is they don't understand that you need to spend
100%
to get that
investment.
That investment.
Yeah.
So if artists get that opportunity, they should see it as, you know, don't look at it as if the crowd are job. The crowd don't need to have to be railing for you to go out there and put that on your profile to say, look, I have done this, I have achieved this. And it's a big achievement. So if artists get the opportunity, they should. But for me, as I said, my journey and the work rate that I was putting in was what got me there.
Well done, congrats. What's been your highlight of Sting? We're going to come off Sting soon. It's just so much going on, I'm telling you guys. But yeah, what's been your highlight?
What was my highlight?
You won second best dress. I didn't know that was a thing. What
I didn't even know that was a thing. When I walk in, they were like, oh, you look the best. So I say, Frenchie, so them do them something there too? I not even didn't know.
Yeah.
You know, so for me to even was all up in everything as a UK artist, that was like a 10 for me.
Nice, yeah.
And that was good. And then I was like, oh, I saw that I got second best.
Who voted and who?
There were people like, you know, hosts. There were people making that decisions, etc.
And who presented you with the second best?
No, I didn't get an award, you know. I just get it told on the internet also.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
By who? Who said it?
Whoever was doing the platform, Dancehall UK artists, they posted all the first, second, and third. And
share it with us if you got it, please. Okay, cool. Well, congrats. Well done. G. Eldermeyer, come on. UK designer too.
Exactly. See, so I still kept it authentic. I went for all the UK. So big up to Grace.
Yeah. That's good.
I big up to French film design with my hoodie and all of this thing.
Frenchie?
You know? What? Hey, it's a teamwork, innit?
Frenchie? What? We're going to talk about Frenchie because Frenchie is a whole category by himself. I got it here.
I big up the bees there, man. Yeah.
So I put bees funny sense. More sting you. I am do that.
Like as I said, you know, big up to Grace, but like ideas to get the outfit where it went, where it got to.
Okay.
So yeah.
Mad. Why did you change your name from Lady Danger to Sexy? I mean, I know you're sexy, but you're also a lady. Or
them some sexy? You know what we say? Don't mind them.
This is the thing. You know what is danger?
You love the tea, as me said, them say me sexy. Yeah, Tom.
Let me tell you why. Because, all right, like, we've got a few things in common, right? And I thought that this was one of them, which is what we know people are going to talk, but we prefer to listen to the positive. So who have the negative we don't care about. So me I talk about the people and when no say sexy, we say sexy. Not the other people then we're probably the one we shape like potato and them
I still have something to say.
Yeah.
The name change came from big up to Star Life Production. I did No, me I gotta tell you. Sasha, I drink. Where I drink?
You know what water?
Flat cap.
Yeah.
We've always been deliberating, like try to change your name, because you know, Lady Danger is like not saying an all-time era, but new beginnings. Yeah. So I was thinking change your name, which you know I'm changing Danger more than once. Same call me Danga. If I go to a different country, then pronounce it wrong, and it's just always annoying. So the last song that I did, Best Love, that was a Star Life production. It was so sexy and sultry, and it was being reviewed by Foota Hype. And he was like, the song just get him crazy.
Yeah.
And the whole time he was playing, he's like, yo, that girl, you gotta change your name, you're too sexy.
Mad.
And yeah, you know, it's like, you have to change your name, because Lady Danger is like an old time Lady Saw, Lady Patra.
Okay.
You're a young girl, you're a nice girl, change your name. So, as I said, we were already thinking about that, like, probably in the week.
Yeah. Okay.
And
that's one thing I like about you. You're okay with hearing criticism and fixing things.
Of course. You know what time Sasha done me, people? Yeah. I'm in a business, but it's good. It rough. You see, when you put yourself out there, I'm not if you agree, because I say, well, Sha come call my phone. I don't have my phone. But, however, you learn from these things.
Yeah.
You know? And, you know, he was like, this, I always know the artist as a clash artist. I never know a girl got vocals.
Mad.
And he was just like, yo. And me just change your name straight away.
Yeah, the vocals are good. One of my favorite songs of yours is, I don't know what it's called, but it's Woke Up This Morning.
Yeah, Live My Life.
I love that song, yeah. Working with Star Life. So Star Life produced that song. Is there anything else that you've done with Star Life or plan on doing with Star Life?
I have done other songs, and I want to say big up to Star Life. As a person that is also in the UK, we've worked with a lot of producers before, and sometimes it's just do the song and that's it. I want to give him a lot of respect for how he goes out and he stand up with the artists that he's worked with, like a brother and a sister. And if there was like 10 more people like Star Life, loads of us would have, doors would have opened, and I give him so much respect. I love him. He's a person that I know from a long time, like, you know, all in at the dancehall, and to see the passion that he has for music, the encouragement that it gives me to see if I'm in feel my pain, if I feel my pain, and I love that. And we need more unity like that in the business.
Yeah.
So I have done other projects, and we're looking to do more projects, because not only just doing the song, he's still trying to promote it the best way. Because you know, say man, no big musical person is learning. And you know, you can see from the song, there's a video, there's promotion here, trying to get out there, not only just in UK. So big respect to Starlife, big respect to Black Kush. Such genuine people that I've met, and you know, I just want the circle stay as small as, and just keep it focused musically and business minded. So yeah, big up to Starlight.
Mad. Press run. When you were in Jamaica, you went to a few places and you've done interviews and etc. Where did you go, and which one? Because I'm trying, because I have loads of questions. That's how I'm trying to go through them quick. Where did you go, and which one do you think that you benefited from the most?
I would say I love TVJ because then again, it was a competition.
Yeah. And you
like
won.
I had to do a sing-off. I'm a win. So for me, that's a good challenge again. Yes, it was a good challenge, and I actually liked it. It was actually 2 other females, and when I win them, they didn't bother talk to me. But
so wait, them talk to you first, and then
we were all like cool. Like when I won, they didn't talk to me, but that was a good highlight for people. I left from the dance and got the TVJ. I'm telling you, work. When people see you out there, they shouldn't even badmind a person. Because they don't know what it takes to be out there, being a mom, having, you know, just being a go-getter. It takes time, effort.
This is why I said what I said about Jada and Steph. So it's not taken away from you.
No, and I'm not saying that too.
I say that she used to, before she bought, she used to then a dance and wait for a song for play. It's something that we have to go
But what I'm
through.
saying, I'm not saying Jade and Steph are different caliber. Because you know, Jade post something, she get 1,000. Like me post something, me count them 1, 1, 1, 1. Because the fan base is not there. So, but what I'm saying, I was saying pertaining to the UK. The same way our person texts me and about, you not help out Steph. Me no need for help Steph. Steph bad. Me no need for help Steph. But what I'm saying, you acknowledge me at this point with someone else's beef, but not mine.
Got you.
So that was what I'm saying, just to clarify that. I'm not saying that, oh, Jada, them are boss over. They're already established.
Yeah.
So that would be silly for...
Do you think it's because, maybe because they believe that you know that you're talented, that they don't? Because some people are weird like that, you know. They feel like, she know already, someone have to tell her.
I was told that before, you know.
Some people are weird
like you must, like, all right. When I go places, even in Jamaica, they said to me, which is so annoying. You know, see the girl big already, you're a big star already. They don't, like, I'm here looking for help. And people already telling me I'm a big international artist. It's so hard. I'm like, but I'm here networking, I'm here trying to work. So sometimes people are like that. They already think that she knows she bad already, so we don't need to tell her. But as you know, encouragement sweeten labor sometimes.
Yeah, of course.
But what was that question again?
Don't worry about it, because we're going to move on. So before Sting, I saw you performing in something. I love that you keep us up to date on what you were doing in Jamaica. That was really good.
Oh, sorry, my TVJ.
Yeah. No, you said that was the best one.
It was, because not only that, my family in Jamaica was watching me performing live. And obviously me that sing good song, people never sing about front and like that. So it was so good to like have a motivational song on TV people can listen to while they were going to work.
And how did your kids feel? Did you
oh my God, my kids are so proud of me. Let's not go on the kids topic, by the way.
You're gonna get emotional.
Yeah, very much. Because the struggle, hey, hallelujah. The struggle of being a parent and then seeing your offsprings being proud of you. Big up to my beautiful kids.
Mad.
And big
I
up
bet
to
they must go to school and say, my mom's on TV, you know.
They're quite reserved, you know. They're probably
Are they?
very reserved.
Bless.
Yeah, but my kids, God bless them. They were happy.
They were happy, and of course that made you happy.
And my mom. My mom probably was like crying.
Did you make any connects in Jamaica, like, you know, producers, artists, promoters? You don't have to tell who, okay?
Yeah, so we're working on new materials this year. That I'm actually excited. I'm excited to be like coming out soon. Show-wise, stuff are in the making for the summer coming up. And there were like press like from the newspapers, you know, like, so a lot of people might think that doing a show like Sting is not beneficial or any other platform like, you know, some physics it is.
Because you weren't the only UK artist that went there, but you got a lot of highlight.
But then that shows volumes, innit?
Yeah. I was like, but wait, well, and so them never, yes, other people are going to Sting. Or them never turn up. They did turn up.
They were.
Right? Okay.
There were 4 of us. You know me all over the star. Right now, me have the most views over the star.
Yeah.
The most views. Yeah! Right now, me have the most views, the most comment. Listen.
Yeah.
Them are go out with themselves. But if they don't talk about you,
and them
don't
see
make
you.
sense.
The important thing is they see you.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
So that's good that someone actually represented in the media or the people them eyes from the UK.
Gatekeepers. Now, you said that like 3 times before, and then when you explain about the
song,
the guy not reviewing yours first, etc., you kind of tap the gatekeeper. So you get it off your chest. Good. Yeah. But gatekeepers in general, do you really believe that gatekeepers exist in the UK?
Let me sip. I want a drink for that. That's not even a question. To be fair, look how much talented artists are here.
But you think it's gatekeeping?
I mean, not even, you know, like when them say, yeah, cut black, I saw some of them promote and some of them normal people stay and some of them selector stay. They don't want to see you reach anywhere. And this is something of our black community in general. We don't want to know this person's elevating. If you have a business right now, you'd rather go support someone else than your own. Me, I'm one of the artists that get the most fights. When I ask Christ, and remember, it's not just me saying it. There's when you have a team, you're gonna reach out to people. Also, people from the industry is gonna reach out to you like, Mama, you know, so me try to get over here and them up, do you about them or this. And when you ask what reason, why you wouldn't want danger on the show, they can't give you a reason.
But did they still book you?
No.
But then
gatekeeper.
But then if they didn't, this is what another thing. So the promoter said, I'm trying to get you, but people are saying no. No,
I'm not saying for that show. So for example, someone says, who do you think is a good host? Sasha R. We are going Sasha, because a lot of people listen to people, especially if they're not no Ufi book, etc. in the industry. Everybody have a mind of their own. But me now go into details about
so they didn't know about you before and
no, what I'm trying to say, people know about me. There's not no one person in the accent that know me in the UK. Or they can be like, oh, I've heard of her. However, if there's loads of shows and them say, oh, do you recommend up front? Me now ask Christ, them go around me all the time. And a lot of time, not for the artists, so them would not make no sense straight. I'm not going to not talk. So because they need to look at what make the show. So, you know, sometimes your friend them, just like if some people say I'm an upcoming host and they don't know how to host, it's boring. So if you know you have an artist who can represent, remember, you book somebody from Jamaica or America, you still need somebody for you to represent. We can hold up the flag for say, even that artist can say,
but do you think if the promoter really wanted you, that person could change their mind from getting you?
Some of them don't have a mind of their own.
I feel like because with the explanation that you're saying, if somebody ever said to me, because I know a couple times they'll say to me, oh, Sasha, you know, because I booked you, somebody said they weren't coming to my party. I'm okay with that conversation because you've already booked me. But you can't come to me and say, I was going to book you, but such and such.
You not get it. I never said that actual promoter. So say like when someone's talking in the public and a person will say use danger, that person will come back and tell me what was said.
Right.
So not the actual promoter.
Oh, not the promoter, just
no promoter.
So when them say, when that person, then what did that person say?
The same thing around a load. No, but that person is just only giving an opinion. So you ask, who do you think you should book?
No, but then the person that's bringing you your news, did they fight your corner?
Of course. Okay, me never have nobody when I fight. That's the only reason why they come back to me, because they're wondering how you could I really do so however. Because if you're saying, for example, danger have too much slack song, I have a lot of category, and sometimes the same artist want to go, see, come on stage, come sing about them front. How that makes sense?
Why do you think that they do that?
How does that make sense?
Why do you think that they like not?
I don't have a reason for it, and I'm not gonna keep over the years like sitting down and keep wondering, because you see these things can always make you feel like you're not good enough and you're not doing enough.
No, what did you hear? Not think, but
it's loads of different things like, you know, danger not fit for that show, however, but then the person where you use worse than not fit for the show. And sometimes them I use them friends also, which is understandable, nothing wrong with that. But the majority of things like shows that are out now, and if we approach them as the team approaches them, the excuses that they give, it's not just the team, it's also radio station. People from radio station, danger is so good, danger is so good. However, I'm not available for an interview, but next week you're still interviewing someone else. So I know what I'm talking about. Gatekeeper, uno bad. You see, sometimes I don't want no promoter use me like me are the last person left as a reserve, because me put my work in. And I'm not going to expect every promoter to say I'm their type of artist, because you need to remember you're not everyone's cup of tea. You understand? Right. But for a good show, come on. You know, so almost every show people message me all the time, Danger, I'm so annoyed. Why are you not on this show? You would have given Shenchi a run for money. You would have given Spice, for example, a run for their money. You needed to be on that show. And it's true.
Has anyone ever said they're not booking you? Have you ever heard that they're not booking you because you charge too much?
Of course.
Okay, cool.
But guess what?
No, it's a good problem, I think.
It's a good thing, because at the end of the day, there's...
Because I've heard that one, that's why I asked. That's what I heard. I haven't heard the other one, don't book her because of anything.
But me, I go come here, if you book me, and I've never got... Yeah, for me, every show that I do, I give my 100, 110. However, every show is not going to be the same. But once I'm booked, I deal with my thing very professional. Me no send me book for a show, so me I come as an artist to work. So you pay me, you pay for your service, you understand? So if my price is not that convenient for you, nothing's wrong to move along.
Fair enough.
I'm going and shop now, I can't afford something, I go for the substitute. That's how it works.
That is it.
So yeah.
Who are the gatekeepers?
Oh, me if you know that, don't come draw my tongue, girl.
I would love to know, you know what? And
you notice me not even really mix up, to be honest. Me keep myself to myself, and I wouldn't call out on someone name unless them directly tell me, say, this person said.
So then when you don't know about gatekeepers?
No,
then?
I do, but me not call nobody name. This is
so then how do we solve that problem?
You are one of them.
I'm a gatekeeper. So how do you define me being a gatekeeper? No, I would really want to have this conversation.
Draw me tongue. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna. All right, there's everybody have their own problem. And not only me as an artist, you have DJ, I got to it. You have picture man, I got to it. You have everybody, I got to it. So for me, I'm going to me not going to call nobody name, because I don't like them directly say, Frenchie did say this and that. And even if they did, I don't need to bring it up and talk about it, because everyone have this long story to tell.
So
why?
Then why are we moaning about something? Because if you have the power to change it by calling out, because I hear gatekeepers all the time, and like the live that was on yesterday, somebody said, be a gatekeeper there, man.
But everyone's talking about it, so you need to interview all of the artists.
And I do, and when I do interview them, I'm not going to ask everybody, and then I will let you know my conclusion on that, which is there's not going to, if you're complaining that there truly is gatekeepers, you're gatekeeping the gatekeepers, so you're your biggest problem.
I can't be my biggest problem, because
I can't hear of any who the gatekeepers are. I can't, no one has ever said who they are. I want to know.
But that show you, because at the end of the day...
So I'm afraid of gatekeeper?
It's not necessarily afraid, but that drama really make... All right, you're going to talk about something. There is gatekeepers, period. I'm already going to Jamaica, and there's people still already trying to hold me back because them see the potential. And in a Jamaica, once a mama needs certain type of female, then I want 3-4 female, because you know woman funny. So straight away, them probably know your body now. But there's levels to the thing. Them now work with you. Now, gatekeeper, me there so for years, I'm get bully per fight from the same people that smile at me. Same people that tell me some bad. Everything. What's the point sitting down and calling out everybody's name when they have them are going to justify it and say no,
everybody just give me one name.
No, I mean, I have nobody's name for call upon that, so you have to go find the next artist and ask them.
So I guess gatekeepers are winning then, and this is
why them can't win because me not focus on them, but they are. And you see, if you gatekeep something for me, I go kick down the next door. That's not gonna stop me from going out there and trying. That's not gonna stop me from making my bread.
Right.
However, that just show you say, no unity in this business, and that's just a fact. Yeah. But to go sit down and pinpoint somebody, however, that's a whole nother category. That person probably needs to be here and you discuss it properly. I wouldn't want to go behind back.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, so then I would invite that one for an interview. But to have you both at the same space, I'm not media.
You'd have to go out the whole world because enough of them are gatekeep me long time.
You know the funny thing is, there's people that are saying what is a gatekeeper?
Well, I just only use that word because everybody use it. But
and I said that. I was having a discussion with somebody. I said everybody's using that word because it's trending.
Then if you say craft and craft, not the same thing. But everybody are gonna run with whatever. It's just people that hold you back when they see like you have potential, or they have a personal vendetta, or they feel like maybe they have an artist of.
So then
that they want to push.
For the potential part, like they have a personal vendetta, then they're not a gatekeeper, they're just somebody that don't like you, right?
But it's the same then.
Because no one's gatekeeping my life or my career. There might be people that don't like me.
You know that they are, but you're still pushing. Because all right, when somebody says you're not good enough and you're not a good host, so you're gonna sit in your head and not.
Never heard that still, but yeah.
All right, fine. So even if someone say, oh, no, but about danger, that's not gonna stop me from going out there and get the next book. So they can't hold on nothing for me. It's just like when people say, danger boring, danger not talented, she's not gonna wear that word, that can't shape me.
Yeah.
Because the fact that you're talking about me shows that I'm in your life and I'm very important.
Yeah.
And I'm trending because I'm living in your head rent free. The fact that you can get up and find all these negative things to say, that's not gonna stop me from eating. That's not gonna stop me from going out there and wear a tight suit and not say me lean up. It's not gonna happen.
So can 2024, can we stop give energy to the gatekeepers then?
Me never give them none of my energy yet. I'm just talking about it now.
I really want to know.
You've never seen me make a post about it. You know how me even can be a little bit talk about it today. The fact that I done a song that just shows for me this time.
Right.
Yeah, I done a song first, and you're only gonna show off on one side saying this person is whatever she started. That for me, your gatekeep that's about. You're not the only one who can review a song.
Right.
So,
and just to be impartial, this is what I wanted to ask as well. Because I feel like you guys give a lot of power, because we all have powers, right? You guys give a lot of powers to these so-called gatekeepers, because even saying like someone's not reviewing, they only choose to review one. Like
that's
you said,
one
there are
person.
other people
Can do it.
So literally they feel like, my review is very important. This is why it's bothering her. So then they feel like they have more power over some of these gatekeepers. That's why I want to know who they are, because I want to see who God is, because I don't understand how they're gatekeepers, because at the end of the day, they literally have somebody they have to answer to. They're human just like me. Yeah. So that's why I really want to know who the gatekeeper is so I can strip it back. But I'll ask somebody else, because Danger does not want to get involved.
As I said, I have nothing to say about the gatekeeper, because I can't hold my back. You know, it's years of work and it's years of people saying, you know, it's so funny that sometimes people fight you so hard till them come back run and still have to run up into you.
100%.
So that's why sometimes there's sometimes there's no point even like always because
fair enough.
When you're calm, however, those same people come back run. Boy, I mean, I even didn't know say mama so bad and you're so nice and you're so full of vibe.
Yeah.
Because sometimes people go off the first thing that they hear about you. So yeah.
All right, so let's talk about something a little bit more positive, which is yo, Frenchie. Danger. Let's talk about Frenchie. Your relationship with Frenchie. Of course, we've seen him over the years supporting you like 100%.
Oh, me like Frenchie take out him phones, though.
It's my because he did. Frenchie when it's on camera. No, but Frenchie's been supporting you immensely. Like, we've seen it in public. We know people have their relationship and they might have people behind closed doors that's supporting them. He's on the ground with you. You have a show, he's there. You have an interview, he's there. He's waving the biggest flag. I know Mikey Bashman, big up yourself, but it's not your turn yet. We'll talk about you. But where Frenchie's concerned, you can even hear the noise, because you know French have one accent. Which part of Jamaica come from? Spain.
French? France? France.
France?
Because him have one accent.
Oh, Frenchie. Yeah. No, the Jamaican, when him talk, and it's very distinct.
So at the end of the day, you would know that's him.
You can hear it. And I don't know, sometimes, you know, when kids are performing on stage and they're nervous, there's always that one person that they need to look to. Is Frenchie that person for you?
Always.
Yeah?
Always. He's the person in my corner. First of all, I want to big up Father God, because what Father God put together, no man put us under. And there's, you know me, you know we Sadian, you know me as a woman, sometimes we come off as crazy, strong.
We kind of are, whatever.
But and then not only that, this business is, people might think that it's a joke, but when you're dedicated to something, a hard work. And not only that, you're going to get trials and tribulation. You're going to get time when doors are locked in your face. You're going to get time when you're thinking, what's the point of me doing this, you know? Yeah. And if you don't have someone that's supporting you differently and holding that flag for you, I'm telling you, it's not easy. And I feel like people might say, oh, Frenchie's in your corner too much. But at the end of the day, who else don't want to be in my corner? Me going to Jamaica, me going out there, just by them I look for my body alone. Them just want vice you or vice you, if you know what I mean. They're not interested in your future.
Fact.
So people might say, she not gonna reach nowhere because she have a man, but I wouldn't trade it for nothing else. Because
he protects you as well, in a sense.
Of course, not only that, I've always protected myself as an individual, because I see my talent over a producer coming to me and you know, being frivolous and think like, okay, me can get in, because they're not doing nothing for you. It's just another woman that they're gonna run through and another artist they're gonna just defile. So with friendship, I don't know, we were like, we used to be trending couple, like doing things naturally and stuff, but now I have to commend him for just being my road manager, supporting me, getting stuff done, going through the sacrifices I am. And, we have been through a lot 2023, a lot of negative things.
So it does take a toll in your relationship sometimes, you think?
No, because we're a very strong unit and we're a bond. If anything should take a toll, I would never show him miserable because me get, and he's the one who composes me like, calm yourself down.
Yeah.
I'll be like the most nervous Ricky. Dog, I'll kill that. When I go past it, I go mash it. That. His encouragement, his drive is like good.
Kill that.
Yeah, then you go mash up that dog. I'm like, why you always do that? And I'm so shy and all of that. I'm so quiet and reserved, and he's the one that, but like
is good,
like if I look to the corner and I see him, it like gives me, I'm happy, like I'm performing to the crowd and everything, but you still, just like when my kids are, oh, I watch your interview, I love it, I'm like way happy. I don't really care about anything else. And I have to give a lot of respect to him, and I just pray. I just pray that this year, everything that we talk to God about, will surface and happen, because Frenchie has been like about 7 years in my journey, but just imagine the rest of 10 by myself or so, and it's really good to get that support. And big up my boo-boo.
So you were talking about producers, which
and one thing I must say, all right, and I also want to big up to Nina. Big up to Nina. For some reason, every time Nina they live, I'm big up them say Sasha. Them keep us say Sasha manage me. I don't know why. Yes. Oh. So I want to big up to B2X Music. She has been a rock as well. And, even though she's behind the scenes, she get a lot of bash same way. Lot of gatekeeping again. May I use the word again? And, this is what I'm saying when I said when people come back and say these things, it's not just people are road, because the mouth make for talk. These are people who are trying to invest in my career. And when they hear things, they could choose to be like, nah. But because they believe in my career, they would rather say, oh, go F yourself, and I'm going to be sticking with danger. Because I know this individual. I know what this woman does. I know what it means to her to be an artist. All the noise in the background can stay, because you have to expect that. You're not going to expect everybody to love you. You're going to have other artists who talk to you that don't mean no good, because they feel like your position is theirs. They don't feel like they need to work for it. So I have to big up Nina for all of the hard work and determination. She is like a warrior.
Oh, big up Nina.
She was sticking at your skin like, what is something in the slug there? She now come off, or let's say burn off, because she knows the potential and she knows where she wants me to be. So I have to big her up 100. And just big up everyone that has been supporting me. It has been good. I don't want England to feel like, because the response, even from Sting, I was very happy. I could see the love. I could see the joy, and I love it. So big up to everyone that has been supporting me. And new music coming soon.
Good. You said the producer, 2 more questions, then we go, because we've chatted for a very long time. You said the producer in Jamaica, you played a track, and then they were like, it's drill, you're a drill artist. And then you were like, oh, like they must style you. Elaborate on that for me real quick.
So there was like a particular show that I was booked for, and they wanted some materials. But even though me a dancehall, to them it's drill. And I was like, what are they...
Jamaica, right?
Yeah. I was like, what are they talking about? But I feel like some of the production sometimes, maybe the instrumental, maybe to them, it not feel hardcore-ish.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, because they're having me in a category as drill, they're like, I'm not fit for that show.
Do you think it's because you're from the UK?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I wanted to get out, because with the whole thing that happened with Steph and Jada and stuff, and I'm not saying Steph won, I know who you say, but for the camera at home, who would you say is leading or the better one right now?
I don't know. I just feel like I don't want to get involved in when it concerns me.
Yeah. Well, it does, because it's put out there, it's material for everybody.
Yeah, it's material for everyone, but both of them have similar tones, etc. And you gotta have one song better than one at one point.
Yeah.
Because Jada did clatter up wicked, but I felt like Steph come back, she just went to war, like militancy, like straight. And even if, like, for example, Jada is a better artist, it's a good push for another artist who said, I've never done this, to challenge themselves. You see, that's why with me, I always say, people might say, danger clash. it's a challenge for me as well.
Yeah.
It's a challenge because if me and Suspense have the same back and forth, people might say she's winning, but it will still always be a challenge to say, look, I've done it before. I know what it's like. Did I take it personal or did it affect me? Because people sometimes, as they say, you know, you don't know the ins and outs or whatever. But I like Steph. I don't know. You know,
music.
I like the music. I felt like some of her tone with the war, I like that.
And the lyrics and the delivery.
Yeah, I feel like her delivery is very good. Yeah.
That's my stance on it. I heard you explain that and I was like, okay, cool, that's fine. But why I brought that up with the whole drill, linking it back to the producer conversation is because obviously whilst I was on doing the review or the recap with the Steph and the Jada war, I noticed a lot of people were saying Jada, and a lot of them were saying because they like the mix-up side of things, you know, drama sells, etc. But they weren't talking about nothing to do with the production of the beat, how she handled the rhythm or if she did not, you know, the lyrical content, like nothing, none of those stuff musically wasn't being taken apart. And another thing I realized that was trending, why people were saying was Jada, not to take away from Jada, they're both very talented artists, is because Steph is in the UK and they don't want to say she's dancehall. Kind of like what you said earlier.
No, it's true. I got a bit irritated by that. I was in Jamaica and I was being annoyed.
Yeah.
And
so when the
I
producer said that to you, it affects all of us in the UK.
Yeah, I felt a bit offended. I was like, and I feel like maybe one of the reasons I'm like, I'm old for Steph is because I saw it. Why should it matter where you're from though? Why? Why? And I was like, I know that's what's going to happen to me.
Yeah, 100%.
When me I kill the girl.
100%.
Because them are going to say, cause look, they took it so personal. Jamaica, where come from? But should it really matter? The song is good. Yeah. So I felt like I was getting all like, oh God. Yeah. And then everyone was messaging me, oh, you need for help. What me need for help, Steph?
She's handling
like that war has got nothing to do with me anyways. And not only that, Steph not need no help. You know what the funniest thing? It's tactics to war, because when Jada go live and whatever and play about the song, people might say it not bother her or whatever. How do you know it don't bother her?
She's literally playing the opponent's song anyway. Yeah. So
it's just to make people like gravitate to her more if you say she cool and she vibey or whatever. Yeah. It's a trick.
But our music people are buying, not the personality, and when you can't keep up with that, you have to be like a queenie that does live for like for them to, you know? Yeah. But anyway, Danger, it was really good having you on the show.
Oh, thank you.
Very good conversation. There's one thing I want to say again on a positive note is that, and I do hope you reach out to this artist. I've said it to one person after. I said go watch the interview and take this opportunity because I believe they're dope writer. Danique, I interviewed Danique a few weeks ago. And she's saying that, you know, she basically wants somebody to write her a bad girl song, right? I know you write your own materials. So I'm thinking, here goes again, a way you can connect, where you can write a song for Danique. She's willing to work with anybody. I mean, WORLMAG, we've got the information that you can write the song for Danique. She's open. You've got bars. You've been killing. So maybe you can give her some of the bodies. And she has no
somebody she want to kill?
No, she just wants
the ad song.
She's on the, you know, she's tired of that now. She wants to shoot up the place.
Why not?
Okay, that would be good.
And this is the thing, like, I'm always open to collaborations and stuff. I myself have reached out to a lot of artists too. Because I know people be like, you don't do no collab, which I have. But listen to me, artists from the UK, don't put out no collab with me when time about, you know.
Aye.
Because me do the song, the mama bada no long. I want 3 mil.
They might put it
no,
out.
No, but put it out.
Sue them. Write the little contract.
But what I'm trying to say, like, I have as well, people reach out to me, but like, just get serious and get stuff done. Because the thing is, it's not just I want to sing alone. More, you know, as I said, there's collaborations in the pipeline this year. And it will be like, not just Jamaicans, different caliber, different style, different genre.
She's open, she's quite, you know.
Maybe me and I can do a collab.
You never know.
You get me?
Bad girl mission.
Yeah.
So, like Proud Mary with a big gun. Yeah. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Catch Up with WORLMAG. I've been Forever Sasha. I've been here with the amazing talent that is Sexy Danger.
Yeah,
don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all that jazz. Go and stream Lady Danger's music. Check her out on social media. Info is on the screen. Yeah, and someone's gonna find
Sexy Danger. What's your name?
Sexy Danger. Oh my God, you could be used to that. That's the thing. You've left an impression, so it's Sexy Danger. Yes, information's on the screen. Lady Danger.
Murder! Watch all the ring them and the gloves them come off now, you know.
Sexy Sexy Danger. Would you like to give a message to just sign us off right here on Catch Up
We
with
are going to
WORLMAG?
start the war from yes, because we know the Sasha artist while we are going, you know. You know, people, as I said, thank you guys again. Thanks to WORLMAG for always having me. Thanks to Sasha. Always I try. Sure. But, you know, make sure you guys check out the YouTube. Check out I want you guys to right now stream the Spotify because there's going to be new music. And all the platforms, just check me out. Send me a message. If you want your different kind of song, anything, just send me a message and keep supporting. Thank you.
Nice. All right, guys, take care of yourself. Bye-bye.